Hi, I'm Wyatt,
And I'm Melina.
and this is the November issue of the HHS Digital Magazine. And this school's great.
But don't take our word for it. Let's see what the junior class has to say.
Tonight, we are young.
My name is Melissa Casas and I am a junior at Hillsborough High School, and one thing that I love about this school is that how welcoming and inclusive the school is. And this is important because I think kids should feel welcomed when coming to Hillsborough High School.
Hi, my name is Maddie Mansell. I'm a student at Hillsborough High School, and my favorite thing about Hillsborough is the student section and the school spirit because I feel like it creates a great community.
Hello, my name is Graham Highfield. I'm a junior at Hillsborough High School, and I think the best thing of our school is the teachers because they help us prepare for our future and help us succeed in life.
Hi, my name is Leslie Garcia. I go to Hillsborough High School, and my favorite thing about Hillsborough is the academics that they offer that prepares us for our future.
My name is Justice Scarione. I'm from the Hillsborough High School. I am a junior, and I believe that the best thing about our school is the leadership class because we make good ideas for our school, such as homecoming and prom, and yeah.
Hi, my name is Marin Canellis. I'm a junior at Healdsburg High School, and the best part about this school is the people and the small campus, which I think creates a really good community.
Hello everybody, my name is Ali Espinoza and I am a junior attending Healdsburg High School. And my favorite thing about Healdsburg High School is the small campus because you get to really get special bonds and relations with everybody because you always see everybody around campus.
Hello, my name is Cole Pastine. I go to Healdsburg High School. My favorite thing about the school is our community because the people around you kind of shape who you are, and there's great people at Healdsburg High School. So, love the people here.
So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun.
I'm thinking about playing the sport, but I don't know how.
Try talking to Kavanaugh. He would probably know.
Really?
Yeah.
School sports are important because it gets students involved outside of school hours. Sports help develop leadership skills as well as they help students learn teamwork and working with others. So I think it's important that students get involved in athletics because it teaches a lot of life skills and it also builds community among the school and helps drive school spirit. The requirements to participate in athletics around grades, students need to have a 2.0 average and pass at least 20 credits. Attendance is also a requirement as students need to attend a majority of their classes on days that they have games. Balancing schoolwork and sports can be a challenge, but students need to remember first and foremost that they are student athletes and students is what comes first. So time management is key. When students are participate in sports, they have practices and games, so they need to make sure that they manage their schedule well and set aside time to do homework and their schoolwork. And so keeping on top of that and not falling behind is key to being successful.
Hey, I got Mr. Lopez this year. Do you know what he's like?
No, I heard he's new this year.
My name is Matias Lopez Ortiz, although my students call me Mr. Lopez, and I am the newest Integrated Math 1 and Integrated Math 2 teacher, and my hope is to start teaching more classes like engineering or even AP Calculus one day. Before HHS, I was in a PhD program at the University of Connecticut, and I was getting my degree in physics, and prior to that, I had just graduated from UC Merced with my degree in physics with an emphasis in math and a minor in education. And that minor was important because I knew eventually that I wanted to be a teacher. Wasn't quite sure what level, but I knew I wanted to be a teacher eventually. And I decided to make that change in career now because I really did not like my graduate program. It was not a pleasant place. And so a combination of not really enjoying it and feeling nostalgic for home really motivated me to come back here and try to be a teacher. One thing that I'm really hopeful for is being able to appreciate everything that teachers have tried to give me that I couldn't really understand why when I was a teenager. For example, at the time I thought that a lot of these teachers were just giving us homework just to be mean, just to give us homework, but no, a lot of us really have good intentions. We are A lot of our first priorities before we even get into the classroom is to try and bring enthusiasm and enthuse a lot of us, because if we can't enthuse any of you, then we can't teach you anything because you won't want to be there. And so I try my own methods to really get students to be motivated. Doesn't always work, although I try my best. One thing that's neat about teaching here at Hillsburg High School is that I was a student at Hillsburg High School, and I graduated in 2017. And although I didn't enjoy a lot of the nice remodeling we have today, I did still have to put up with the construction. So that was pretty neat. And I did a lot of sports in my time. So here's what's called a windbreaker. Back when I was in the badminton team, the very first year of our badminton team, we were okay. I hope we're better now. I'm not sure.
Now that we've met one teacher, let's dig deeper into the lives of another.
My name is Cynthia Goig, and I teach Spanish here at Healdsburg High School. When I am not teaching Spanish, which I love, I am doing something else I also love, which is singing in 2 different bands.
Baby, where would I be without you beside me?
One of my bands is called The Funky Dozen, and we play Earth, Wind & Fire, Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin. It's a group of 12 musicians. My band director from high school plays Barry sax in The Funky Dozen, and so I knew this for many years. So I went out to see him and said hi after the show, and it was just so beautiful, and I thought, like, man, like that is so cool. Like, I wonder like if I could do that. And so I went up and I talked to everyone there, and I was like, hey, you guys need any singers? And he said yes. And so 2 weeks later, I auditioned for the band, and a week after that, I had my first show. And it's been an awesome ride since then. So I was like it was everything that I wanted. My other band is called Blue Hour, and it's kind of neo-soul, elevated R&B, jazz-y, jazz not jazz. I think it's more medicinal for me. It's just the music, it just brings such soul, and I feel like my soul's out on display for the crowd. One of the coolest things that's happened was actually in neither of these bands. In this band with Kristen, who's also in The Funky Dozen, but separately, she had a friend who said, hey, do you have any friends who could sing in this show that I'm gonna be doing? We're gonna be doing Blues Brothers tunes. Anyway, it's a promotional event, and James Belushi is gonna be there and maybe sing with us. We performed all these Blues Brothers songs, and James Belushi, sure enough, came up on stage with us, sang probably 4 or 5 songs. It was right in Santa Rosa, like what a random event, but it was super cool. Just like a kind of cool opportunity that fell into my lap, just from knowing the right people, I guess, so. Yeah, I love being on stage with the girls. We just have the best time. It's super fun. We get to bring joy to people. That's like what we're doing for the world. You know, people come and can forget about their problems and forget about their trials and just like enjoy music, and it's like medicine. I grew up like kind of music being my identity. Not that I chose that. My dad's a piano teacher. I took piano lessons from him for 10 years, but with my dad and kind of the small community, and music was my thing and this and that, I almost wanted to escape from that. I'm a lot of other things rather than just a musician, and I kind of walked away from that identity for a while. It wasn't until, I don't know, probably my mid-20s again, where I was like, you know, I'd like to do something with music, and I kind of like put that out there, I guess, in the world, in the universe, and this came my way, and I'm so proud of it now. You grow up in something, you don't realize how maybe special and important it is to your life and your identity, and like the skills and talents or anything you can bring to the world. Something to think about, you know, about what you're swimming in. I don't know. It could turn into something really special later on. So that is me. That is what I do outside of school hours. So my bands are Funky Dozen and Blue Hour. That's Blue Dot Hour on Spotify. Funky Dozen's online. We play year round. I hope you guys can come see a show sometime.
Oh shoot, there's a skills meeting today.
I'm Chef Corsino. I'm an advisor for our Skills USA chapter as well as Skills USA Culinary, and we have a brand new club, Skills USA STEAM, this year.
I am Bernadette Calhoun, and I am the moderator for the Skills USA STEAM Club, previously the STEAM Club.
Skills USA is a student organization all about leadership and career technical education. Everything that touches the CTE world, it's a great outlet for students at an extracurricular level. Skills USA, our primary chapter, meets the first Wednesday of each month in the Culinary Arts Room, right where we are right now. And then we also have our Skills USA Culinary, which also meets the first week of the month, here in Culinary on Mondays, and our STEAM chapter in Ms. Calhoun's room.
The basic meeting is every Tuesday at lunch in 47A.
Our Skills USA chapter started 5 years ago with just a couple students, and we've grown to almost 50 students now involved in our chapter.
Currently, the STEAM Club under the banner of Skills USA has about, I'm going to say, 10 to 12 members. The STEAM Club last year was an independent organization, so this is the first year that we have had STEAM as an offshoot of Skills.
Skills USA does a variety of events throughout the year, from our in-house competitions to regional events. If they manage to get a medal from one of those competitions, they're then invited to our state competition in April. And if they do take a gold or an alternate silver, they get invited to our national conference, which this year and the past few years has been in Atlanta, Georgia, where 50 students in each disciplinary matter go up against each other, where only one reigns supreme in the country.
This year, right now, the current list of items involves going down to the elementary school and offering a lunchtime activity center for the kids down there. So something to expose them to more of the science and technology portion of the club and give them some experience that maybe they wouldn't otherwise get. So even if you're not sure if you're interested in science, technology, engineering, art, or math, I recommend coming to a meeting and seeing what we do have available in terms, particularly in terms of skills competition. This is my first year working with the Skills USA group, and I have been so impressed with the breadth of opportunities that are available.
So coming up very soon on November 10th, we're going to be closing registrations on our regional competitions. So if you want to get involved in Skills USA at a competitive level, come by, talk to me, talk to Mr. Kempiak, talk to Ms. Calhoun. We can kind of maybe find a competitive event that maybe you be interested in, or if you just kind of want to come around, see what we do here, we'll love to see you the first Wednesday of the month.
We learned a lot, but this is school.
So we'll see you again next month.